It's really endearing. It plays really well.
Rubber baby. Rubber baby.
Because
baby,
it's a cracked
baby.
porcelain mask. I don't know. It's a crazy bleeding neon futurescape.
How do you spell
Oh,
porcelain?
sorry, I wasn't listening.
P-O-S-H-E.
Okay. All right, you're a teacher of children.
Porcelain.
Porcelain.
It's the high-end version of the porcelain mask.
Porcelain.
Made out of porcelain.
Only
0
the
to
top
60
1% get to wear that
only a
mask.
couple seconds.
Oh, my
I don't know anything about
goodness.
Porsche.
Horse hair, like a real pretty one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, you know those
Well, we had fun here tonight.
sculptures that like your grandma has, they're all faded. They might have been red, but now they're pink.
And they're most definitely haunted.
Are you talking about Precious Moments?
No.
It's a precious moment. Shut up! It's a precious moment.
Precious Moments from Covenant
Okay.
House.
What, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. They have like little kids always like having like maybe like tying a shoe or dog ate my homework, and it's like this little baby faced boy just like
I remember him.
with a dog like with the it's like oh no and like stuff. Precious moments.
The Powell, not Powell's, the one that's here.
Our first
The one that's
guest.
not Powell's, right?
Fuck you.
Michael's, we'll say.
The one that.
That's Precious Moments.
It's used. How to use stuff.
Oh,
They have
yeah.
Precious Moments
I know
statues.
this
Fucking-
shit.
Everybody's grandma has like a million of
Yeah.
them.
Except mine, because she's not freaky.
Yeah.
You remember
How
these,
about a
right? I don't.
Precious
Yeah. Okay.
Moments statue, and I continue to
I was
do
gonna
that
say
for
the
that.
Beanie Babies for the older
Hey,
older
he's
than
got a
50
sensitive
crowd.
side and cares about his daddy.
Mel, if you have a Precious Moments mask, that's basically just like that turns it around into like a Purge mask. That's like something that someone from the Purge would be wearing.
Isn't that basically what we're doing,
Yes.
Tyler?
So I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's good. I'm saying that's
Yeah, you're probably most in character out of all of us.
I think it is. I'm picturing it in my brain.
What do you mean he doesn't think?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't think that I think it's like the thing that I say? Oh.
Doesn't think it's like the.
Melanie's over here mansplaining the Purge to Tyler. Is that
No, I
possible?
get it.
Can a woman mansplain?
Has anyone here actually watched The Purge before?
I've seen The Purge.
I have
Never
not-
seen The
I've
Purge.
I've
not
seen both the Purge 1 and 2.
Really? You
Yeah.
Okay. How was The Purge 2?
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
Holy
Election
Christ
Year.
Almighty! Well,
The
look
first
what's
one-
coming in hot.
Oh.
Oh.
my.
Let's
God.
get some
Oh.
unrails.
Yeah, I think we just
I'm sorry.
killed her. Mask.
It is a great drink.
Where's my
I saw you making them, and I was like, "Whoa, I'm glad I didn't order that. That looks like work, and I'm glad I didn't
I'm
contribute
sorry,
to that."
Nicole.
I'm glad that everyone but Charlie is he believes. Everyone but Charlie believes in
For
in
Halloween, I'm going as a whiskey bro.
The,
You know, the guys that are like
It's November
super-
9th.
Well, that's the scariest part. This is in a costume.
The fear keeps going.
I can totally tell the difference between all the whiskeys I've
I'm a
consumed.
proud mama right now.
You're a proud mama. Yeah.
Tyler, you
'cause
should
of all the
probably
drinks.
tell our fans at home what we all
What is
do.
this
We've
weird little
yet
thing
to
with-
acknowledge our fans. We
that's
are
right.
live, Karianne. Oh my goodness.
What?
Hello. All right, everybody.
I won't say anything racist.
You can't promise.
Don't
that.
make a promise you can't keep now. Welcome to Twitch Your Own Adventure, everybody. My name is Tyler. I'm your host and GM, coming to you live from Rook and Rogue
Los
Board
Angeles.
Game No,
From Rook and Rogue Los Angeles.
same coast, different
Channel.
We're in Bellingham, Washington, and like I said, my name's Tyler. I'm your host and GM, and today I am joined by the ever-present Charlie. Always
Effervescent and
effervescent, ever-present. Very wonderful man. How you
The
doing, Chuck?
Evanescence Riley.
We'll get to you soon.
Wake me up inside, Tyler.
And then we're also joined today by Melanie, our other mainstay. How you doing, Melanie?
I'm here today.
Welcome here today.
No one
and
can
before
deny
we talk
that.
about our special guest, Riley's here. Riley decided to grace us with his presence. How
Hi.
you doing, Riley?
Hey,
Graced
everyone.
us with his
Sorry I've been
presence.
gone for a while.
And we'll never speak of her during the stream, but Morgan is here. Hi, Morgan.
I'm just here so I don't get sued.
There you go. And today we have a very special guest.
Very special.
She's very special.
Wait.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
We're going through the intros.
I want to go back.
No. So we have a very
Get a
special
little-
guest.
Get a little roll.
We could describe. She's a comedian. She's an actor. She's a bartender.
She's
That
America's
is
new
true.
sweetheart.
Today we are joined by Karianne. How you doing today, Karianne?
I'm doing all right. I worked today.
Yay! How was work
Ooh.
today?
It was slow,
Oh,
but it was fun.
it's picked up a little bit here tonight
Yeah, it
though,
has.
so that's
That's
good.
good.
That's really good.
Probably that Seahawks
Um,
game.
So yeah,
Because
that
I'm not working,
dang
that's
old
why.
Seahawks game. Thursday night football.
I briefly want to touch on why is Morgan here again? What is
Dun,
what-
dun, dun, dun,
But-
dun, 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 dun,
But then Riley gave her a look that made me feel like, oh no, there's something going on, and like, what is it?
What are you talking about?
What? What are you talking
Remember?
Well, I'll tell you what it is, Melanie.
Oh.
Riley said he would be ignoring me all evening, but he still loves me dearly.
Ah.
You're just not paying attention. That's
And
what.
also, I said we'd be ignoring her all evening,
So
so.
it was boring. That's fine. Okay.
All right, so
Move on.
we have a couple of, before we get started on our game tonight. We're playing Force Blade Punks. It's gonna be so fun.
The Force Awakens.
Yeah, the
Wait,
last
we have-
Force Blade awakened. Yeah, signature weapon. She's still making her character, but that's okay.
Do a speed bump.
So for this week's specialty menu that we usually talk about, instead of any food or special drink, we have
All
an entire side of the menu for the month dedicated to Twitch Your Own Adventure. That is freaking rad. It has the Adventurer's Dram drink, which is a drink made for us by Karianne, which is a big reason why she's on the show.
We finally
She can
made
look
it,
at
Mom.
the-
Because I can make drinks, that's it.
Yeah, only because of that, not
And
because
also
we
she
like
knows
you.
us.
You're a
She
friend.
spends a lot of time with us, so she was able to. I'm gonna be so angry.
Oh
That
my
is a
goodness.
good dram, my
That's
friend.
very
Do you
good.
like this dram?
It's a very good dram.
It's really drinkable, which is not a bad thing.
And it's
Dangerously
like 3
drinkable.
ounces of
Drinkability. I give
Yeah.
the drinkability a 10
Zoink.
on
It's
this
like-
drink, on this
That's a
liquid
lot of-
beverage.
This is
Yeah.
this is gonna be nappy time for Melly.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Mama.
Bourbon,
Contains-
vermouth,
con-
lemon juice, rosemary,
Contains precisely no razor blades.
simple
Yeah,
jitters,
which is nice.
Happy
and a
Halloween.
dash of syrup.
That was wrong.
Oh,
Very wrong.
It's accident. It's probably Tyler's.
It's got a beautiful sprig of rosemary in it as well.
Yep.
Which I prepped today
Oh, very nice.
during my time.
So I don't like. I'm not really in the business of shaming people when we're not here. But we were in a game making meeting with Michael last night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, with who's your boo, and Michael's been on the show before, but he got the Adventurer's Dram and he really liked it. But he put the sprig of rosemary in the water, and then he kept like putting it in his mouth and like sucking on it for like a second. And could you talk to him about that?
I will. That's odd.
that's very
and
interesting.
Partly why I love him.
Yeah. Okay. I just thought I'd talk about that for
Should
just
really
a
get
moment.
that looked at, though.
I needed to get that off my chest.
Do you have any other little idiosyncrasies you want to bring up while we're around the table?
Oh, no.
No, I think that's it. I think
All right.
that's all we need. Yeah. Ooh.
Can I give some history on the drink?
Sure. Yeah. Why don't you tell us a little
Ooh,
bit about
give
the
us some
drink?
history.
I don't know if anyone will care other than me, but
Why don't you give us some
I care.
history on the drink?
I will give you some history.
Thank you.
Yes. It is an adaptation of a drink called a scofflaw that, upon my research, was created during the Prohibition in Paris. I don't know if Paris itself actually had a prohibition. It was just like them scoffing at the law and like, we're going to make a delicious drink.
No. It's because it was made in the law offices of James Sokolov.
Okay.
Oh.
I must have
And then
misread
the French
it.
translations.
The
you know,
Eternal.
Well,
Sokolov the Eternal.
Vis-a-vis.
But it was kind of fun.
heretofore, whereas much.
Yeah. And the word
Irregardless.
dram actually means a little bit of whiskey. So
Oh, and
this
there's
one-
there's
that.
more than a little
little
bit.
bit.
I'd
Oh, yeah.
say.
Yeah.
And
This
it's
tastes like
made with-
something that would lead to an adventure or two.
Yeah,
So do I
it's-
just have like the virgin version of this drink because
Yeah.
it's just whiskey?
Do you want to taste
Well,
it?
you just kind of like distilled it down to just Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Which is
This
what's
is Buffalo Trace dry vermouth,
It's Buffalo
Good
Trace
stuff.
because of
lemon
you.
juice, and
why?
rosemary.
Because you always get
Okay.
Buffalo Trace.
I made it
I
for
only
all
started
of
getting
you
it
guys.
because
Yeah.
Tyler got it. I think it's more of a Tyler thing than we.
it's more of an all of us thing.
But Karianne, you got, and so she was like, it's got to be in there.
It's very drinkable. It's very nice. I like it a
That's
lot.
It's danger pants.
So good.
I'm drunk already.
I believe it.
Whoops.
I think my mom's watching tonight, you guys.
I
Is
hope
she?
so. I
I'm
hope Julie Strickland is watching tonight.
Hey,
Don't give them my last name.
You
I know
called
for a
out
fact my mother
another
is not
person earlier
watching.
on by first and last name.
That was the first time that we streamed.
It was the first thing you
It's
said.
okay. We've said first and last names before on this stream. I don't think anybody is going to get their identity stolen. Like people not having their full names on the internet was like a thing in 2003.
No,
but not.
you
no.
edit these
Hide your
things?
email address.
No.
Don't put your name in your
Oh,
email
no.
address.
Says he does.
I said I used to at one point, but that was
And
never
then
the
you
case.
stopped.
Yeah. I'm glad you learned your lesson, Tyler.
So,
Wayne,
how do I play
Dietrich.
this game, Tyler?
Yes. So tonight we're playing Force Blade Punks.
Have it here.
Let me bring up. This is by this is a
I
game.
can.
Okay, are you guys?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm explaining
Thank
this
you.
how-
Thank you.
Because then I have to turn away from the
Tyler never has to ask me if I'm ready.
No, because you're always ready.
Always.
So
I'm
this
always
is,
on, but slightly off. It's
you know, it's a game by Grant Howitt. Hewitt. Howitt. That's the name. Grant
Oh,
Howitt.
the guy that made Munchkin.
No, that's Steve Jackson.
I believed him. I believed him.
So much confidence in that.
Grant Howitt made games like Honey Heist.
oh
and-
right, he wrote Made in Manhattan.
No, he wrote in a New York Minute.
He wrote Runaway Bride.
Right. Oh no, he wrote The Runaways.
He
Marvel's
was the
critically
producer.
acclaimed series.
He was the-
Speaking of the Runaways,
he was the
let's get back to this.
He was the producer of Sister
Okay,
Act.
that was too good of a segue.
That was
I
good.
relent.
That was good.
I
Let's
relent.
let's keep it back on track. So, you are a Force Blade punk, a teenage murder pop superstar with a mono-edge flick knife and a cracked porcelain mask. You kill?
Do we all have flick knives?
No. Unless
why
you
did
do.
you-
That's
Can we
what
have
it
a
says.
flick knife and whatever our weapon of
Yes,
choice
you
is?
can. You
Okay.
very well can.
Well, back to the drawing board, I guess.
You kill dangerous criminals on TV for money in a neon futurescape and compete with other punks for love, honor, and sponsorship deals.
Nice.
Yeah. So we asked these people, these players of this game called Life and also this game called Force Blade Punks, a couple of questions. Who are you? What is your SIG weapon? What is your style? What shade of neon is your hair? And what type of animal is your porcelain mask? So let's. Why don't we go around let's go clockwise this way, starting with Melanie, and so we'll have our
I don't
guest.
wanna go first.
Okay, let's start with Charlie. Clockwise. Talk about our characters.
Okay, my character's name is Reinda Potchford.
Okay, say that again.
Reinda Potchford.
Reinda.
Yeah, Rynda Potchford with an I.
Goddamn it.
And my sex style is
Caught on.
Chai Tea / Tai Chi.
It's Randy Pitchford.
No.
Jesus.
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to explain the
It's
joke.
dedication.
Reinda Potchford.
Reinda Potchford.
My mask is that of a rooster, a cracked rooster. There's a crack on the beak.
Nice.
It protrudes. My hair is electric teal.
Nice.
It just looks like normal teal, but
But
brighter.
it's got electricity in it,
Yeah.
you know?
And my weapon of choice are electro guitars, which
Yeah.
are like little fist knives that look like digging trowels, but they actually go on your fists.
Yeah, punch knives. Cool. Excellent.
My main stat is dexterity. I have a rating of.
All right, Riley, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character?
All right, my character's name is Blight Christmas.
Oh, did the sound cut out?
Continue, yeah.
Okay.
We're on a train going to the place where shit's gonna explode.
I hope it didn't cut out when I was doing my really long-winded page full of introduction. That would have been disappointing.
I don't see why it would have.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, food in my mouth.
Mel's, can you pass the ketchup, please?
So,
Thank
you guys
you.
are on the train. The lights haven't turned green yet. The train has just begun to move. All the other Force Blade punks are kind of looking around nervously. As,
God,
you
they
know,
get nervous. What a
as-
bunch of punks.
as much as you can, tell underneath their masks. However, one man, punk, teenager in a wolf mask is staring at you guys, just unflinchingly, just like looking at you guys. I assume you guys. I'm not assuming. I'm the GM. I am God.
You are now.
I'm Lord Creator.
I'm telling you.
You guys are all sitting next to each other, like the same booth seat area.
I cock my weapon while looking at him.
Or whatever your gun does. But like 20 more times.
Like a bunch.
12 more pumps and that can break the skin. So,
I'm changing my name to Pumpskin.
you're only
that when you
allowed
will.
you're only allowed 2 more name changes this game.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm very fast.
So suddenly, you hear a rocket engine begin to rev up somewhere up ahead of you, like the front of the train, and the train begins to jut forward, and you feel a jerk as the engine activates, and you sink back in your seat, or you fall forward if you're facing backwards.
So you still fall backwards, but toward your
You-
front.
we fall.
Yeah. All right.
I grab a handlebar to keep myself steady, and it just crunches like paper.
Got it. All right. Suddenly, the light turns green. Everyone stands up.
Shoot the punk.
You shoot the wolf head punk just instantly.
Yeah.
All right. That's all right. So what you do is you roll.
That is awfully callous.
You roll 3d6. You want the dice to come up 4 or better. Let me get these out of your way. All right. So you have 2 successes. You can choose between I get what I want, I don't get hurt, and I don't feel ashamed. So you can, but you have to pick 2 of the 3 because you only got 2 successes.
I feel shame.
Okay, so you get what you want and you don't get hurt. You just like quick shot, just shoot the rifle. It just explodes the front of the mask and it hits the guy square in the forehead and he falls over dead. Everyone just looks at you like, what the fuck? Why did you just straight up murder another punk?
Why? Blight Christmas says.
Wait, I'm sorry, your character's name is White Christmas?
Blight
Oh,
Christmas.
Blight Christmas. Okay, sorry.
I'll refer to him as BC if it helps.
Please do.
Why? BC says.
You're mad ashamed. You hear sounds of other fighting from the other cars, and you see the car behind you. People are rushing to try and get through the doorway and get into your car, try and get to the front of the train. What do you guys do?
I would. What do you do? Go ahead, Chuck.
Oh, my question is, where am I sitting in relation to?
So the 4 of you are sitting in a booth
Okay.
on the left side of the train, about like midway in.
Okay. And who's like right next to me?
Right next to you, I'm gonna say you're facing forward.
Right.
Melanie's character is sitting directly. You're like on the window seat.
Okay.
Melanie's character is sitting on the right side
aisle
of you,
seat.
or on the aisle seat. Yeah.
I immediately shank Cal.
Just shank her. Shank him. Okay. Roll 3 dice.
I've got no reason to like you yet.
Gonna be one of these types of games.
Not to mention, you just established yourself as a violent and
I'm gonna
dangerous
feel some
threat.
shame.
Yep. Are you gonna get hurt, or are you
I'm
gonna?
get hurt. It's gonna like fuck up my wrist because I was not paying attention. And just.
All right, you shank him. You shank Cal in the side.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing to me while I shank you?
Then I shot the other guy.
We don't shoot guns on trains. It's a rule.
That's all I have. I literally we're supposed to fight on this train. I just I did hit him with my gun.
Hit him with the.
All right, so you shank him. Yeah, your wrist gets hurt. He also Cal
Snap
also
at me, I'm
elbows
here.
you in the face, and like it hurts.
I don't look quite as cool when I do it. It's
Yeah.
more of a kerfuffle.
Yeah.
At this, I scream "Oi!" and hit my shillelagh against the glass window of the train car
Cool.
to get their attention.
Get their attention. All right. Roll your dice. This is gonna be a roll.
And do I get damage?
Yeah, you got stabbed in the side.
Is there damage in this game?
Yeah, it's called being stabbed in the side.
That's the only thing that can happen to you in this game.
Wait, so
Got a 6, a 1, and a 2.
So you can either succeed, you can not get hurt, or you can not feel ashamed.
I succeed.
All right. You break the glass and you cut your hand up on the glass. And you're like,
Cool.
ow! And then everyone looks at you and you're like, oh, okay. Well, I got your attention, but it made you feel ashamed. So everyone stops fighting really quick.
Aren't we supposed to work together?
Bump, bump, bump.
There's only one winner.
Yeah, but we still have to work together to get to that point.
No?
Yeah.
No, I just kill all of you and take it myself.
Okay, we're already gonna have to deal with a bunch of crooks trying to mess things up and do a Home Alone situation on our
Your
train.
mom's a crook.
One girl,
Rude. We might as well work together and deal with them, and then deal with each other after we've gotten to the Coliseum.
stands up and says, I don't care. I'm going to take all of you on. I'm going to be the one that succeeds. And then suddenly a harpoon, a giant harpoon flies through one of the windows.
She was gonna have a heart attack.
And
It's like, fuck.
it's the greatest villain is heart attacks. Cardiac arrest.
It's true.
Yeah. A giant harpoon that's like 7 feet long just like busts through one of the windows and impales her and carries her sailing through the other window side of the train and out of the train.
Okay, that's from like the side, right? Not from the back.
It's from the outside, yeah, from
a
the
shark,
left side.
one of those crazy biometric sharks jumps out of the ice and eats her. When she gets out of the.
It's hard to tell. You guys are going so fast.
It's not. Oh, I guess it is Morgan's.
Is it like windy as fuck now?
Yeah, there's wind coming in to the train.
If we're on a rocket bullet train,
Yeah,
and the wind
Bullet
is just-
train.
it's like being on a plane.
more or less. It's really windy.
I'm gonna create a stack.
You see out the left side a bunch of of buggies and trucks. With
Bunch of
spike-
boogies.
Did you say buggies or
buggies.
A bunch of
buggy-
boogeymen
like
on
horse-pulled
boogie
buggies?
boards.
What?
Like horse-pulled buggies? Or
No,
just
no,
like old card buggies?
dune buggies.
Oh,
like,
Karianne,
yeah.
really quick question for Karianne, the person. How much alcohol is in this fucking drink?
3 ounces.
3 ounces,
I
so
told
2
you that.
shots. It's very good. This is gonna be a fun game. All right, so
No more for Melly.
yeah, so a bunch of bandits. It looks like
Pepsi.
criminals are on the are driving next to the train. They're shooting harpoons into it.
Tyler.
Yes.
So we're in the third car out of 6 carts, right?
Yeah, third from the back. Yeah.
I would like to open the door and punch it straight down so it disconnects the rest of the car so the train can move faster.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll dice.
How many?
That is
Three.
an
It's always
incredible
3.
tactical move, Riley. I
With
want
my
to
metal
acknowledge.
fist, I'd like to specify.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey Riley, I would sleep with that idea.
All right. So you get 1 success. So you can either get what you want,
Do it.
don't
And
get
you'll
hurt,
look-
or don't feel
I
ashamed.
get what I want.
Okay.
Okay. You do it.
Hang
You.
on.
Okay. What do you?
Can I help?
I feel bad about
Yes.
letting all my other dudes lead down, but hey, them's the breaks.
No, you don't.
It's the Christmas spirit.
So you punch the hitch on this apparently still cobbled together like a normal.
Yeah. It's like a regular. It's like a regular
It
like
just goes really fast.
train that's going fast.
So you punch down. It dislocates your elbow a little bit.
In my metal arm?
No.
Oh.
The real arm.
Right, and you realize
yeah.
because you're doing it in like river, which is
Okay, that
You
wow.
have to punch
That
pretty
is a
hard.
backlash.
big punch. You do that. Also, you shit yourself a little bit, and people kind of notice. So you're a little bit embarrassed.
The announcer
you punched
says,
it way harder than you
"Ooh, a little bit of dookie coming out."
Look at that dookie shooter.
Let's get a replay on the Dookie.
But I kept my cool.
I take the PTA sweatshirt off of my hips that's like tied around my waist or whatever, and
To reveal the
give
fanny pack.
And it reveals the fanny pack, but I give it to Blight.
You just give it
There,
to
there.
him.
What do I
Up
do
there,
with
exactly.
You put it around your waist because you shat yourself, dude.
Give me your pants.
You can't fit into this kid's dad pants.
I threatened this kid for him to give me his pants.
I was trying to be kind. I thought I was being nice.
I want to threaten Melanie's character for her pants.
I have a name and his name is Cal.
I want to threaten Cal for his pants.
Gonna,
I'm gonna call him Blimini Christmas.
all right, why don't you... do you really want to threaten Cal for his pants? Is that what's good? Okay.
Shotgun, you dummy.
I stabbed a child.
I have a shillelagh.
You have a hunting rifle, not a shotgun.
Oh yeah, I'm hunting.
Okay, so both of you roll 3d6, except Mel, you roll 4 because he just was recently ashamed.
Morality bonus.
Also, I gave him my shirt.
2 for 1.
So you got 1 success.
Give you the shirt off my waist.
She got 3 successes, so I'm gonna say it doesn't work.
Shit.
I'm not gonna let you.
I cocked my rifle.
Yeah.
All right. One way or another.
So you
By the end of this night, I will have those pants, kiddo.
give me those pants.
Yeah, you gotta pump it.
Yeah, you gotta pump it,
Real good.
push it, pump it, etc.
Pop
Louder.
it. Twist it.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's still hard.
Okay.
It's still very.
So you guys are now the last car in the train. The train's going a little bit faster now that it's not pulling the back 2 cars. You see
We
chaos.
should probably start moving toward the front end of the train. 'Cause
I
what if
agree.
What if other people get the same idea?
Not bad. Not bad
Oh,
point.
yeah. Good point. Good point.
Yeah. So let me see. So there's the back 2 are gone. So there's four cars left, including the front, the engine of the train.
Did we lose any people in the back? Like, did we?
Yeah, there were like
Two trains full of people.
Yeah, two train cars full of people.
Wait,
you
if we're
see
in the third car, then 4, 5, 6, right? Oh, wait. And counting the
Third from
conductor.
the
Never
back.
mind.
1, 2,
We are
3.
in number
My math was wrong.
4.
You're the 4th car.
Oh god,
Yes.
that was really hard.
Also, it's not called the conductor. It's called the engine.
Engine.
It's the conductor is the dude who runs the engine. You're an English teacher.
That has nothing
It's
to
in
do.
books. It's in books.
As you guys are going forward, you see the
Young man.
you see the criminal cars are driving are trying to keep up with the train. They're driving along the back. They're trying to jump onto the back car that you guys are the one that you created. You guys are now the back car. They're trying to get onto it.
Okay.
I think we should all just get out of that car.
I say,
Okay.
yo, Dookie McShooterson, and
That's not my name, but you have my attention.
and obviously, you're there.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just very quiet because I'm polishing my shillelagh.
Excellent. And I say, Rafiki from The Lion King, let's go out to the front of the. It's Mosey.
Apt.
I don't. Wait, is this like a future? Or is this specifically in the 80s?
It's an 80s fueled
80s future.
retro future punk kind of thing. It's like sci-fi.
Think like
It's
Blade Runner,
like, it
but
might be the
also-
future, but
mix
also
it
might
with-
be the distant
mix it with the George
past.
Clooney Batman,
Yeah.
Okay.
Also a little bit of Escape from New York. Kinda. Yeah.
but not Escape from LA.
So Lion
No.
King would be a thing.
Oh, God, no.
No.
Yeah.
Also, Home
Sure.
Alone 3. A little bit of Home Alone 3. I brought that to the table. I brought the
It's not even
90s.
Macaulay Culkin at that point, right? He's only in the first 2.
It's the kid from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Are you?
Gross.
Don't lie to me.
Damn it, that's a really believable lie, Charlie. You're good at that.
Right.
Unless you think about it for like a minute or a second, and then you're like, wait a minute, the
No,
90s?
that kid would have been so old.
Ned's Declassified came out in 2000. What?
My superpower's point was
you don't understand you don't even know how old he is.
Yeah. Learn the lore.
Do you know what I do
of
understand?
Ned.
Things that are and are not racist.
wait, is that a
Is that
wait?
a,
Is that your dog, Morgan? I just need to.
Yes, his name is Shiloh.
Like, I've been
He's the
thinking about
best.
the movie
I've been
Shiloh,
sending you snaps about
we've
Shiloh,
seen Shiloh
for
on
months.
so many snaps.
but I didn't know that his name was Shiloh.
Is this part of the game?
Not anymore, I guess.
I'm like a teenage
Shiloh.
girl when it comes to showing
I
off
go
this
through
dog
the
that's
door
in my
of
life.
Okay,
the car,
yeah,
I'm ready
you
to
guys,
go.
you guys move through. The 4 of you have become like a loose band of a loose group. You've
Nice.
aventured
Very
up.
loose.
You know, you've aventured up.
You, because I shanked you, and
I'm
you, because you have a
I got a
stomping.
shillelagh.
you have a African babata. And you because you shat yourself.
No, I helped.
And I like that.
You guys all stood out to him in some way.
Y'all, you meant a lot to
The
me.
veritable Nick
Charlie
Fury.
is the leader.
Yeah, the veritable Nick Fury of the
De
group.
facto, because I'm the only one that hasn't shit myself or been
I
stabbed.
haven't shat.
But you've got a,
I got
you
an
got an
owie.
African bada. You got a,
It's a shillelagh.
you got a shillindalala.
You got Lyndall Taylor.
All right, you guys. Okay. You guys go through the door of the to the front of your car into the back of the next car.
Wait. So because we're in car number 4, this is the forest of doors because it's the most 4 of all the doors.
The doors to fours. Oh. Forest of door. Okay, we're the most 4th of the doors. Okay, good, useful. Good to know. You guys go. You're in the interim area between the 2 cars, walking along. You see in the car in front of you, it's just complete chaos. People are just like
Wait, is
going.
it like Amtrak where there's like a little area in between, or is it like?
No, it's open air. It's like it's like
So
a
we have to
real.
tip-
Wait, there's
Tiptoe?
still dudes coming in the train behind us, right?
Yeah, well,
Do we have to
Yeah,
tiptoe to
there's
get
getting
across?
tiptoe.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little precarious and like it's really going really fast. You don't really
A
have
little
to.
precarious for Karianne.
Yeah.
Can I roll the dice? Because I am.
What are you trying to do?
I would like to again punch the train car so those dudes behind us don't follow.
Okay,
us.
so you're gonna keep just like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a big old Christmas punch every time. Also, I shout Christmas punch every time I do this.
Obviously.
Why wouldn't you say holiday punch?
Okay, so you can either succeed or you can get or you can.
I want to
not get
succeed,
hurt.
but I want you to describe what happens
Okay.
this time, and not Charlie.
You shoot yourself a little more.
Okay, so it seems that every time you've been punching with your super fist, it's like your body. It takes a toll on your body. It seems. You punch down. It crushes the. Because I assume you
Arrhythmia.
succeed. You choose to
Yes,
succeed.
I
Okay.
do.
It crushes the link between the 2 cars, and this car flips up a little bit and like starts to tumble, and then it crashes through the ice. Into the water, and you see a giant shark mouth just like grab it and take it
Nice.
down. You feel ashamed for all of the other Force Blade punks you just murdered doing that. You feel great shame.
Where are all of our parents?
That's an excellent question. That's
Where's
not
Cal's dad?
that's a question we're not going to tackle here.
Where's Cal Ripken?
You cough up a little bit of blood from the impact.
Sounds like a cat.
Yeah, it's true.
Gross.
All right, so you guys you're clinging to the back of the 3rd car. You haven't gone inside yet. You see that there's like utter chaos. The train's gotten even faster because there's less weight on the back of it. The bandits are struggling to keep up, but there's like three cars, like 3 buggies, have harpooned themselves onto this specific car and are slowing down the
Can
truck.
I cut the wires?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna try to cut the wires.
Okay, what are you gonna do to try and cut the
I'm
wires?
gonna use my guitars.
Okay, so that's gonna involve you like going onto the side of the
wires.
train
Cut the wires.
on the
Guitars.
outside. All right, so
My guitars.
My guitars.
you're gonna so
You
you're
get hurt, you're gonna get really hurt.
so you're crawling along like you're like
Yeah.
on the outside of the
I'm a
train.
dexterity character. That's all I play.
You manage to see in front of you to your right. You see the giant Colosseum getting closer and closer to you guys.
Beautiful.
That is the direction we are going.
Yeah, you're about halfway there. You can probably tell at this point. All right, roll.
I don't, but you offered it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you didn't
I didn't
succeed.
do anything.
You look
Your
bad.
pants
idiot.
explode
You
off
get
you
hurt.
as you shit your pants with tremendous fortitude.
All right, so you
I gotta cut it, but like I'm like, ha!
Yeah.
But it's like a steel cable.
It's-
so why the
yeah.
fuck would I cut it with a knife? They're like, what are you doing? I'm
just
like,
ching.
it was gonna.
It's like me trying to shoot out the
I hurt my
bulletproof
wrist a
door.
little bit, I'm like, ow, it's stinging.
you almost slip and fall too. You grab onto the cable itself to hoist yourself back up, but you can't seem to do it. You give yourself some like metal burn too on your hand.
Oh no, that's like rope burn.
Yeah, but
Burn.
metal.
Always metal.
What's up? What do you want?
I want to shoot into the cabin. I'm imagining there's like a little door with a window in it.
Yeah, the door's
I
got a
wanna shoot
window.
through that window, just into the cabin.
Just firing indiscriminately amongst the
I'm
other
pretty
Force
sure
Blade
I'm gonna
punks.
hit. You said there's lots of chaos in there.
Yeah, it's just like pandemonium.
sure.
There's a lot of chows.
Or at least cause like a stoppage to like their action, so we can like more.
All right, roll some dice.
I would like to cause a stoppage,
Only 3.
Tyler.
Oh, you were moving out of the way. All right, so you got 2 successes.
I look stupid.
All right, so you don't get hurt and you don't. Okay.
Stupid.
All right, you you shove the barrel of the gun into the window and you just pull the trigger.
Boom. Get someone?
Yeah, you wing someone in the shoulder. People stop and everyone looks towards the back of the train where you guys are at.
Seems to be a
I
theme.
mosey in, and I'm like, yo, I'm here now.
Do I hit
It's
something?
me, Cal
You can,
Rifkin
definitely.
Jr.
It's me, Corduroy Cal.
Someone says, "Who the
And
hell
my
brings a
band of
gun to
brothers.
this? Who brought a gun?"
I literally brought a gun. It's the one that I just shot that guy with.
We're all trying to get to the front of the train. I mean, why'd you stop us?
I don't want you at the front. I want to get to the front. Why are you confused? One
All
person
right.
wins.
We'll get you instead. And all the people
They
start
say it as
to
a gang.
yeah. They turn and they go towards the four of you guys. They fall upon you.
I start swinging my shillelagh
Just-
like no
No,
tomorrow.
no, we didn't do this right.
Why?
You have to start with. You proceed down the train car.
Okay, yeah, we're all doing the snaps.
Are we the Sharks or the Jets?
The sharks, obviously, and we go. Tell me
these are
more. Tell me more. Did he put? Wait, I don't know.
Hold on.
Tell
mixing
me
up
more,
our-
tell
our-
me
He's
more.
gonna die.
Did he call the
And then
police?
as I punch someone, I say, he had it coming.
Ah, of course.
Nice.
Those are the three musicals I know.
I'm here singing alone at the drive-in.
Swinging your shillelagh.
A swizzle.
All right, I got 1-4.
You got 1-4. Okay, do you succeed? Do you not get hurt, or do you not feel ashamed?
We got like a lot of people coming.
I think that you should take shame, and
I'm
because of that, you take your shambale, your timpanis, and go, Mr. Cellophane.
Are you the DM? Are you the GM right now?
Yeah.
I'm hijacking this train and this game.
So wait,
You can either succeed in hitting people and batting them away. You can either or you could not get hurt, or you could not feel ashamed.
Shame's cheap
I
because pride costs
tell
nothing.
ya,
Yeah.
cellophane,
I
Mr.
don't know right now. This is
Cellophane.
so.
Win.
Should have
I
been
guess
my
succeed. I'll
name.
fucking succeed.
All right, you just start batting them off, but you're kind of screaming, and people are like, "Oh, that's
I'm gonna beat you all off.
yeah." No, it's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
the announcer's
Like a little boy scream.
yeah, like a little baby boy scream.
Scream.
Yeah. It's like, oh, they're batting them away, but ooh, that's quite the baby scream they've got going on.
It
Good
just
thing
sounds
I
like
have a
little
starfish
Jimmy from
mask
Dread.
on.
You also get
No, from
you get
Grin, I mean.
stabbed by someone threw a knife and it sliced a little bit on your shoulder.
There you go.
Ow! Ouchies!
Okay, BC is going to grab one of the people that just got knocked aside by Viv and just going to use his metal arm to just chuck him into the crowd.
Okay.
Just straight on, boom, boom, boom.
Totally.
I'm
So,
grabbing one of the people you knocked down and just
Okay.
hurling them at the crowd.
all right, roll the dice.
All
What
right.
the Karianne is taking.
Play.
Your dice.
My dice.
Oh. Gotta re-roll that one.
We got a 1.
Dice only count when they're on the table. All right, so you got one success.
I'm just going to make it work.
Okay.
It's by your foot. Is it?
Oh, found it.
His left.
My left foot. Yeah. You
Yeah, with Adrian Brody.
Yep.
Yeah, you grab the one of the downed punks, and you, with all of your robot might, you heave it over your head and throw it into the crowd. The arm, your weapon, your signature weapon, it strains your arm that you have over your that you're using. Yeah,
Yeah.
strains your arm. You feel some kind of musculature tear a little bit, and it's very painful. Also, your pants fall down. The poop falls out though, so that's good.
Okay, wait, is that even canon? Because Charlie's not the DM.
I didn't say no, so
You need to learn to say no more.
Poopy butt.
No, it's great.
Also,
'cause if
I
have a
want
good
these
idea, I just
fresh
kinda
die because I keep getting only one good roll.
yeah, introduce more dice to the
go,
population.
right? That's how it works.
All right, so you knock the punks aside. You guys have a clear path to the next car.
Let's go.
All right, so this is the car right directly behind the engine.
I say, yeah, let's go, shit dukes.
I do the Christmas punch on this car, so we lose that one too.
Why don't you roll again, my dude? Got one success.
I'm gonna make it happen.
You got to really get a belt because your pants fall down again.
Whatever.
but-
I'm making it happen. Things are happening.
I offered you a shirt to wear around your waist.
No,
so
I
this
took the
wouldn't-
shirt. I just wanted the pants.
That's right.
All right, yeah, you punch You punch down, and
This
you
time when
do.
his pants drop, it goes.
Yeah, it's got a little slide whistle. Let's see that again.
Why is he focusing on the train cars I've been destroying this whole night?
Because he's a
The media is
sadistic.
against me.
It's been like 30 minutes. Like, we haven't even hit our first commercial break yet. This is the best shit they've seen.
Yeah. So they, you punch it. The train car backs up. It actually whips back and does like a sick backflip looking thing, like throwing punks out of it because there were a bunch of harpoons in it, and the cars were like trying to slow it down, and it actually jerks the whole train. The train jerks forward as it's no longer weighed down by the weight of the car or the weight of the cars. Inside the second to last train. You see a group of four punks, other four punks. One of them with a very with red neon hair, very big neon hair, just taking his katana out of the throat of another punk.
Oh no.
Hana means Japanese sword.
That's correct.
Yes.
You've taught her well,
Well,
Tyler.
no, it means
have.
Japanese sword in Chinese.
Not wrong.
That hurts my brain.
Yeah.
Tyler, if you weren't such a gaijin, this would be much easier.
That's true. I'm sorry. So he takes his
Thank you.
katana out of the throat of another guy.
I shoot him with my shotgun.
It's not a shotgun.
My
It's a honey-
rifle.
Your hunting rifle just morphs into a shotgun. It's a mimic.
Shot off. Like Terminator reloaded.
Every time it cuts away from you and back to you, it's a different gun. Yeah.
Why do you have a prop from Starship Troopers 2?
I don't know.
I shoot him with my rifle.
Is that
Okay.
little tiny hummingbird
She's
gun
shooting
from
the
Men in
guy
Black?
with The katana.
Yeah.
The cricket, yes, thank you,
Chinese
Charlie.
Katana.
The Chinese Japanese sword. 3. Okay, you got one
I
success.
fucking did it.
Okay. You shoot it. You jerk shoot.
Pants fall off again.
Since there's no health
pants
point system
explode
in
off
this
of
game, there's no reason not to just always take the success.
Oh, is there?
At some point, Tyler. should
Is
be
there
like,
always-
You
if
drop down dead now, sweetheart.
Yeah, you get okay. So you shoot him. You hit him You hit him at the center of mass. He falls backwards. One of his compatriots, a guy with like seafoam green hair, throws. Yeah, well, you don't have it this time, so it's
What's
a
his
different-
mask, Tyler?
There's only so many hair colors.
Yeah. Oh, his mask is it's an eagle, so it's kind
Nice.
of copping some style here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, am I upset about?
I don't- maybe?
Avian? I'm not really.
Yeah, bird.
I picked a land bird, not a flight
Yeah,
bird.
not a flight bird.
Like it was.
So the eagle
If I
face
see a
guy.
penguin though.
Rooster.
Yeah. He
Got a
throws.
rooster.
Yeah.
Rooster Max.
He throws like a handful of shuriken at you, like one like between each finger. He just like
Edgelord, eagle, and
yeah, shuriken throwing stars, like Japanese throwing stars. It embeds in your like across your chest.
Am I dead?
Shuriken
You
means
fall
Japanese throwing
backwards.
star.
You fall backwards. You almost die. You don't die though. You're just very injured. You don't want another one.
Man, we
Leonin.
Force Blade punks are not very good at health and wellness.
water, please.
Water, for sure. Is everyone else doing okay?
I think more right for now. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole.
Yes, thank you so much, Nicole. Nicole is our bartender tonight.
She's great.
She's doing very
I'm
well
doing this instead.
because Karianne is our guest. All right,
Karianne
so
is
yeah,
our
Or,
nom
or
de plume.
jest.
Or what?
no, our pen name.
Yeah. So you're a nom de plume.
Sure, get me a pen.
You you're
She's
not
our
dead,
mise
but you're
en
injured.
scène.
I'm not your
What does that mean in this game?
She's our
It means
Shinichi
you're
Ba.
hurt. This is abstract. This is
Will I be
narrativist.
taking a penalty?
Yes, probably.
Yeah, I
You'll
mean, you got a
see.
shuriken
Now you have
to
to
the
roll a
chest,
fourth
right?
die.
Yeah.
Okay, I move forward.
Okay,
Fourth
so
die
there's
decides
3
whether
of
or
them.
not your head
Like the guy
explodes.
fell backwards. There's 3 of them left. One of them with the throwing stars. There's a
Yeah.
guy with a naginata, which is a Japanese
pole
glaive,
arm.
pole arm.
And the other
thing.
has a Tamagotchi.
yeah, on a
Not to be
long
confused
chain.
with
It's
the
a
Nagataki.
mace weapon.
I try. Oh no, I'm much. Well, I don't know.
What do you do?
So Naginata, Shuriken.
Kins and Tamagotchi on a chain.
What's your weapon
We're
again?
fighting the weebs.
Yeah, this is Weeb Crew.
I'm
You could also just be Japanese.
Sure, it doesn't make them not.
I mean, they
weebs.
can also be weeaboos
Yeah, you
while
can be a weeaboo if
Japanese.
you're-
Yeah.
if you're Japanese.
You'd never beat us,
Okay,
the
why don't we
Weeble
just say
brothers.
otaku?
Anyway, I
They're
fight the Otaku-san.
the otaku squad.
Yeah, the Otaku boys,
Thank you.
the least proud boys. I'm gonna rush down the one with the Tamagotchi. I don't even know why it took me a second to think about that. I was like, I could fight the guys with weapons, or I could fight the guy with. It's a piece of plastic.
Yeah!
It's like
All right, fucking roll for
I
it.
think I swallowed one as a kid.
That explains a lot.
Wow.
Oh.
He kicks my
His
ass.
hands just explode off of him as
What's
the
your
wave.
What's your weapon again?
Guitars.
Oh, the guitars. Yeah, you run at him with the guitars, and he just sidesteps you and then whacks you on the back of the head with
I
the
look like an
Tamagotchi.
idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you, you fall forward.
Ow!
God damn it!
What? Does it weigh like a
Outwardly
brick?
laughs and guffaws like an old man. Yeah.
Clive.
I'm gonna
Nice.
say I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna do a nice roll. Tamagotchi guy
Oh.
retaliates. However, he let's see.
Trips
He,
on his Tamagotchi.
yeah, he tries. He biffs. He just completely misses hitting you.
Fucking Scooby-Doo wraps himself up in his own cheeks like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's like those
And he
YouTube
falls
videos
over,
of
but he's
little
uninjured.
kids who somehow got nunchucks and
Yeah.
then harm themselves
Smack
with
themselves directly in the forehead with it. Begin to cry, and that's when the video cuts out. It's always a good time to be had. Okay, so he's kind of out of it now, I guess. But what are you guys doing?
Down
What are the
enough.
two of you doing?
I'm gonna grab Naginata Jones by the head and just.
Oh shit! All right, roll your dice. So that's one.
3 and 6.
All right, so
Okay.
2 successes. So you can either. All right, you know what the rules.
So I'm gonna say I get
Don't
hurt.
look lame
Okay.
again. Yeah.
Okay. You grab
Don't
him.
do it. Just shoot yourself again.
Like you increase the drive of your fist, in order to get there quick enough and like bypass his range advantage. You sidestep the Naginata and you just like reach out. You dislocate your shoulder, but you grab him and crush his head.
What a stupid brain.
I say Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh God.
And still the Tamagotchi.
Just like John
Tamagotchi's
Wayne.
Just like John
kind of
Wayne with
he's
the-
out of the action. He like kind of wrapped himself up in the Tamagotchi, but there's Throwing Star Joe still.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I should try and take out Throwing Star
He
Joe.
prefers to be called
Possibly.
Josan.
Just on
So I'm gonna try and take out Josan with my
with your
shillelagh.
shillelagh. Let's see it.
Shillelagh, the #1 place for fun.
Ooh.
5, 6, and 4.
Hey, you got all
Whoa!
3. Holy
the first
shit.
perfect run of the game.
An
So-
actual real attack by a real person.
Yeah. So you square up. You square up against Throwing Star Joe. He tosses another handful of throwing stars at you. You bat them out of the air with
Yeah,
your
I do.
shillelagh, and you.
Does one of them get embedded in my shillelagh?
Yeah, yeah, it
Sweet.
does. And you're just like
It's like a bat with nails.
Yeah, you're just like
I'm Steve.
walking.
Just like in Walking Dead.
Yeah. Wait. You're just like walking forward menacingly. He throws another like group, and you bat that away too. This time with a metallic clang because of the other shuriken. And you finally get up to him, and he's like screaming, "No, no, no!" And you just hit him in the head with the spiked shillelagh, and he just falls dead.
So after we all get out of this, right, we're still gonna be friends, right?
I mean, only one of you can win, so.
I kind of wipe the blood off of my arm and say, maybe.
We'll
Maybe.
see.
I'm just like polishing brain matter off of my metal fist.
You have a wire brush that just like from a stove, not stove, from a grill, just.
Yeah, Cal is just, we friends? You look over, I'm just
feel
polishing brain
shame
matter.
'cause I'm
Eh,
looking
maybe.
back at
Who can
Tamagotchi
say?
guy who's all tied up with his own stupid weapon.
Uh-huh.
And like feeling the welt on the back of my head and being like, fucking, God.
Do you guys leave Tamagotchi guy alone?
It'd be
No.
funny if we left him alone and he ended up winning.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna untie him.
You untie
But I
him?
take his Tamagotchi.
Okay. He's like, thanks. Oh wait.
And I throw the Tamagotchi at the back of that thing.
You throw it like off the
Yeah,
train.
like out of the back
Oh
of the
no! He jumps off
It's
the
okay.
train.
Oh,
after
come on.
the
You forgot
Tamagotchi.
to feed it anyway. Admit it.
No,
Admit
he
it.
jumped off the
He
train.
jumped off because he needs to keep
Oh.
up the feeding.
No!
Is it when you forget to feed them, they don't die of starvation, they just get sick?
They
They
mutate
poop
into
themselves to
horrible-
death. They poop themselves to
They get
death.
amoebic dysentery.
Is that really
Yeah.
what happens,
they
Tyler?
die of septic shock.
Your septic
I
shock.
never played it. I never had a Tamagotchi, so I don't.
Septic
shock. Whoop, whoop.
The next train car.
Fucking yes. Okay.
And his sidekick,
It was born
Riley,
here.
poops his pants boy.
Move
Yeah.
on to the engine room.
All right, so you guys move on to the engine room. This is the last
By
car.
engine room, I mean the engine car. Fuck
Yeah, the
you,
engine.
Riley.
The engine car. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
okay.
you, Riley.
Fuck me, I guess.
He should have stopped.
That'll learn ya.
Talking about trains.
I learned my lesson, I
Oh
think.
man,
train
we're
lover.
talking about trains. Too bad Danny Lacker isn't here.
Yeah, Danny Lacker loves trains.
He loves trains.
Danny, if you're watching this, you love trains.
Whatever trains.
Trains are okay. So you guys are in the engine room. You see a giant lockbox in the engine room.
Nice box.
As well.
I shoot it with my shotgun.
You shoot it with your rifle.
My rifle.
All right, roll your
We're
d6.
heroes.
What?
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Was it too sexual?
All right, you get to.
Yeah, I look dumb.
Okay, you just kind of like shove your rifle like at the lock, and you actually miss with the first shot, and then you like reload, and then you're like, oh god, that was embarrassing, and then you shoot the lock off.
It's like in Fallout where you're in the bullet time. you
I
have to
open
pause
it and
to
I grab
reload.
whatever
Like,
the
wow,
fuck
this
is in
really
there.
breaks the tension.
I open it and I grab whatever the fuck is in there. I'm acting
Inside,
first.
inside is a giant minigun.
It's mine. I grabbed it.
Oxymoron.
A little bit. It's a giant rotating barrel gun with a belt-fed magazine coming off of a backpack.
But it's like
Well, it's huge.
No,
it's actually huge.
A minigun is because it's like a hand-holdable version of a original machine gun.
oh that you would like set up on the ground.
Right, like
Yeah,
a big
you like-
turret, but it's
Okay,
when you
cool.
could technically, theoretically hold.
Minigun's
Yeah.
actually
Really can't,
Japanese
but-
for very
Revolution,
large
yeah.
gun.
But for the sake of this game,
It's the one with the rotating, it's like a
No,
Gatling
it's
gun.
yeah.
Yeah, rotating barrel.
It's got a backpack. So
It's-
it's completely portable. It's got a backpack.
In theory, yeah.
That super soaker with the backpack
Yeah.
that every kid wanted, but nobody ever had except for that one kid. There was always a kid named Dustin that had it.
Yeah.
Fucking
And it didn't
Dustin.
work as well as you
Bathroom
wanted
breaks
to,
work.
so you stopped
One of
going
these
over to
things.
Dustin's house.
Yeah, it's like what Heavy has.
Yeah. So it's one of.
Blind for a week.
But Dustin's parents were divorced.
So you grab a minigun. You actually see. So you grab the minigun, Mel. Your Cal.
Absolutely, I grabbed that minigun and I
Yeah,
hand
nah,
my rifle to.
toss it out.
I hand my rifle to Mackenzie.
who's
By
Mackenzie?
Mackenzie, I mean Rindy. Rindy?
What the
You
fuck?
mean not me?
Who?
Randy?
I think he's talking about you,
Rindy?
Charlie.
Rinda.
Not me.
Kinda.
I got a stick.
Yeah. She says.
No, you used to be named Rinda.
Also, I would like to say that Rinda did stab you in the side at the drop of a hat.
Action I took. But sure, I'll take
All
that.
I've done is protect you.
He's directly to my left, and I don't know.
I handed to Shimbalele.
Viv.
I handed
To
ukulele.
Viv. To Viv. Yeah.
Yeah, to Viv, the ukulele wielder.
Karianne does
Close
know how to
enough.
play the ukulele, for the record.
Not very well.
Not well.
I just have one like every other hipster.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to have one. I
you
never
want
played
mine?
it. No.
It's super broken.
Mine's super red.
That's right. Okay. So you guys have the minigun. You have the rifle.
And my shillelagh.
And your shillelagh.
I have the shillelagh rifle.
The throwing rifle.
Oh, right, because I've got the shuriken still in there.
Yeah.
I've got my
Nice.
throwing rifle.
Throwing.
Take that. now give it back to me so I can shoot you with it. All right. So you guys.
It's like a boomerang. It hits him in the forehead, just bounces right back.
then you shoot him.
Bounces right back.
Yeah. All right. You guys look out the front of the engine car.
Just like a yo-yo ball.
Yeah. Yo-yo ball.
It's so much fun and easy to do. Because wherever it goes, it comes back to you.
You want to keep going?
No,
Sock
I
and
don't.
boppers.
Sock 'em once.
He's our hero.
bop him
Take
twice.
pollution down to zero. Sock and boppers.
Sock and boppers.
Anyway.
So you guys look out the front of the train. You see the Coliseum is coming very quickly, and the train has it's not stopping. It's not slowing down. It's at
It's
this
like
rate.
Anastasia.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to ram
That
into the
train was just
Coliseum
going
and
the speed it's
explode and kill you
Hmm.
guys.
In hindsight, maybe I took out too much weight.
Maybe you did. So,
I climbed to the roof of the train.
all right, you get on the roof.
I'll wait here.
Okay, I'm gonna have. Why don't you roll? You're going insanely fast.
Yeah, I am.
Well, relatively to the.
Everyone is. We're
Yeah.
the same speed. You did it.
1-5.
Do you succeed? Or do you not look cool? Or do you look cool? Or do you not look dumb? Or do you not get injured?
Now
don't
you know
understand
how
this event could actually have any of these three outcomes, like, unless I succeed, right? Like,
Why don't you choose one and figure it out?
okay,
Why don't you figure it out?
I'm gonna not get hurt.
Okay. You attempt to climb up. You go outside in the back of the train and you like climb up the ladder and you like put your head up and it's just like the wind just like puffs your cheeks out, just like and like you like are holding on. You're holding on like this. And it's just like
I'm shrieking like Ubi, like
exactly. And then you climb back down because you can't do it. But like your hair is like completely like blown back.
you look
Yeah.
like Doc Martin.
I feel like Doc Martin.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm shooting aimlessly at the sharks.
Wait, you mean Doc Martin?
Just
Why?
on the ground.
No, I mean Doc Martin.
Sharks.
shoe?
Yeah.
in the
You
water.
look like a shoe, you stupid idiot.
It's a frozen- the lake is frozen.
Biometric sharks.
Yeah, they're under the
Dr.
they're
Who.
under the ice.
No, not Doctor Who. Completely different show.
What?
Shooting at the ice. I changed my mind. I'm not shooting at
I've
the
never
ice.
seen it. I just know it.
What do you know about the Who?
All right, so the train's getting closer to the Coliseum. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna take a single finger of my robot fist and just wait. There's a glass like thing right before the door to the conductor's room, right?
You're in the conductor's room. You're in the engine room.
Okay.
Okay, Riley, this is how a train works. There is an
I didn't know we were
engine-
in the conductor's room.
There's
I thought we were trying to get into the
engine.
conductor's
This is
room.
the engine. Entire car is for the conductor, and he drives the train at the engine.
Okay, so talking faster does not make it clear.
Yeah.
But
Wow, you just failed the rhetoric unit, Melanie.
You could probably go to the bathroom if you want to.
Sweet.
Okay.
Hopefully
Wait, you gotta
there's
roll
a
3
line.
die to see what happens.
okay, I get off the
will.
train.
Just gone.
2 more.
We stopped.
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, you don't go to the bathroom.
Oh, no. Okay, so at this point, the announcers. Do you want to go to? Do you want to use the restroom? Is that what you want? Okay.
I'll wait.
All right. Okay. So who's stopping the train, or are you stopping the train? What are you guys doing?
Yeah,
Please
we're
tell
gonna
me.
let's stop the train where it's supposed to stop.
I thought this was your job.
Who's doing it though?
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, let her do
All right. Why don't you roll?
I'm gonna try and break the train.
Okay.
it. Just stop it.
No.
Yeah.
Like with brakes.
By breaking
Apply the.
brake.
I'm gonna blow up this train. That'll stop it.
No. 4, 6, 1.
All right. You get 2 successes. So do you want to succeed? Do you want to
shoot
get what you
yourself
want?
while
Do you want
pulling this lever?
to not get hurt? Do you want to not feel ashamed?
Get hurt. Look hot.
I'm gonna get hurt and look hot.
Cool. You grab the brake of the train and you just like pull it, and like you're straining and your muscles are straining and you're looking really hot doing it.
Nice.
You finally manage to pull it all the way, and the train begins to skid to a stop.
It
You're
leaves
all,
skid marks.
you're all like, well, you do. You're all leaving. You're
Gotta wrap that sweater tighter.
I'm still saying it's not canon.
everything is really tense, and you guys are like you're looking out the window. You see the thing is coming closer. It feels like you're gonna hit, but it finally it crashes through the front of the Coliseum, but it does so in not such a speed that it kills you. So you manage to slow it down enough for the train to break through, and you guys manage to survive. You did it. You look really cool doing
Nice.
it,
You're welcome, guys.
but you're super sore and tired.
Ow.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
All right, so you guys are now inside the Coliseum. You're not in the arena itself. You're in like the outer area, like the outer inside, I guess you could say, the perimeter. Yeah,
The inner outer.
Parameter.
exactly.
We're in the inner outer circle.
This is your Tamagotchi that keeps you alive.
That's right, Karianne.
It's actually more of a 8-in-1.
A what?
An 8.
There was a knockoff of Tamagotchis called 8-in-1s that had 8 different pets on it.
Oh yeah. Oh right. I had speaking of like knockoffs that had multiple things in them. I had a Game Boy
I'm
game.
gonna roll to see if I get to go to the bathroom.
Go for it.
Yes, I do.
You do. All
Okay,
right.
but
I'm gonna
Oh.
get hurt and I'm gonna feel shame.
But she does it. All right.
well, I mean, using the restroom is a natural shame.
I get off of the train.
Every time
All right,
you
so we're gonna
take
hit-
a poo, you commit a sin.
Max Palladium says we're going to take a quick commercial break, but we'll be back. Hold on to your
It's
seats.
an Allstate commercial.
Yeah.
During the quick commercial break, I go to shank Cal again.
Roll your dice.
Can I also roll?
Yeah, you can.
I would like to apply a liberal dosage of Metagel to my many wounds.
You can't.
I
There's
did
no
it.
Metagel.
I really did it.
I would like to heal my wounds.
one.
other
You can.
means
You
that aren't
okay?
Medi-Gel?
I'll get to you in a sec. You shank him real kind of quickly.
I don't even think we've spoken a single word this entire.
Ow.
You
Cut it out.
Riley,
Knock it
you
off.
pop your
What are you
shoulder
doing
back
that?
into its socket. You do that.
I go to Shank.
When he does that, he shoots himself just a little bit.
I go to Shank Christmas Jones.
Okay, that's not my name, so I'm not worried.
Christmas
good.
Jones
That's real
and
good.
And me. Hey, remember
Jones
Griffin?
Is
Rest in peace.
Denise Richards' character in World Is Not
Yeah,
Enough.
yeah.
Dr. Christmas Jones. Because Christmas
Dr.
always
Jones.
comes early.
Dr.
It looks like Christmas came twice a year.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get it because James Bond.
Moonraker.
Heartbreaker.
Oh,
Life Taker.
she's a soul shaker, money maker. She is a heart faker.
She got soul, but
Undertaker,
she's not a
Undertaker. She is a love faker.
Okay, I'm shanking him though.
I'm singing
Okay,
Lou
roll-
Bega.
roll-
Christmas shake.
Roll your.
How
You
do you
get.
know more than one Lou Bega song?
You
We've already had this discussion at this table.
Riley, you get 4 dice because he was ashamed in
I
front
like
of
that
you.
another for
What
my Lou
happened?
Bega
Oh,
knowledge.
Charlie's just shanking everybody.
Did he shank me?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got
6
2
and 5.
success. You got 6, 4, and 4. All right, so he
All right.
he blocks your shank.
Okay,
You
I
like,
just like boom with my metal head
But
denied.
mine's higher.
yeah, but he
I
has
have 11.
more. He has more.
I have
We
more.
need more. He has less.
He has more successes.
Less is
it's
more,
a success fail
Charlie.
system.
mine's
It's
Haven't
not,
you
a,
ever heard
it's
that
not a
Reli-
degree of success.
Charlie,
it's
haven't you
more
ever
or
heard
less.
the Reliant
No
K song
health
"Less
points
Is
in this
More"?
game.
How to succeed in business without really trying. That's how this was developed.
Starring
Exactly.
Daniel
That's what
Radcliffe.
Riley did.
It's a real book.
I always try, Tyler. Who do you know that tries more than me?
You are very try hard. Rye hard.
Oh, damn. That bounced back on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
I get off of the train. I am now in the Coliseum.
All
Nobody
right.
can stop me. I am Corduroy
In the
Cal.
foyer.
I walk through the foyer into the actual Coliseum.
I signed the
As
notebook
I walk
on the
through the-
receptionist desk and follow Cal Ripken Jr.
Okay. All right. So you tried it. You guys are
I am
walking
a
through the
junior.
halls. You come up to a fork in the hallways. There's to the left.
I
There's
did
to the
not
center, and
say
there's to
anything
the right.
come with me.
Well, they did.
I go through the center.
You go to the center.
Nobody follows me.
I thought you said it was a fork.
Yeah, it's a 3-way fork.
Oh, a threefold path.
No, they have 3.
That is simply false. How many tines are on a fork?
Yeah, I see
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, right there.
Actually, you know,
One,
1,
two.
2.
Wow, Melanie,
was
you're
right.
even more wrong than we thought. You stupid idiot.
Learn
Wow.
what a fork.
Learn the
is.
fork lore.
Fork.
I'm so dumb. How will I ever be a good housewife?
It's a valid concern, I suppose. Not one for me to decide, though.
No.
The Lord
All
told
right.
me to go and make
Tyler,
money.
I'm going to level with you. I forgot what we're supposed to be doing at the Coliseum.
We're
Oh,
supposed
you
to get a flag.
There's a flag
All
in
right.
the
In
center
the
of the
sinking
Coliseum.
Coliseum.
We've got to let our
Charge.
freak flag fly.
I'm running faster than everyone else.
Except for Ringda.
Yeah.
Only one playing this game currently is me, so
Hey,
I'm running
that's
faster.
Back, back.
I'm running faster.
Viv's back, refreshed.
All right.
Speed.
Are you guys going to be racing? Everyone roll
We're
3
gonna roll
dice
for a
to,
race.
to race.
Okay.
I got all white.
I
dice. don't
won.
like that.
I look stupid.
You got 2 successes.
I did.
Ooh.
You got
I-
2 successes.
I beefed it. My heavy metal arm
But my
slows me
success is
down
higher
too
than
much.
his.
I got a 6.
Wait, but
Alright, you
my
got 1
success is
success.
higher than Charlie's success.
Okay. Hold on. We just determined that doesn't matter.
No.
So here's the here. Okay. Okay. So Riley, your character, Blight Christmas, you fall behind because of your arm and your
It's so
sustained
heavy.
injuries. Viv, you try to keep up, but these two just like pull ahead.
That's fine.
Yeah,
This isn't
They
a
pull
race.
out.
I turn around and go, yeah, it is.
I got a shillelagh with shurikens in it. Batch.
You know, the moral victory
bathroom
goes to
break during
Viv.
the
The
race.
moral victory goes to Viv. But you two are neck and neck running. You make it to you make it to the center of the arena.
But I'm fast.
Do you guys want to try? Do you want to try and break
Yes.
out ahead? All right, roll again.
Oh.
1 success. You got 2
Can I see-
successes.
Can I see if I can catch up to
I
them?
shank you on my
yeah,
way
yeah.
out.
Why don't you try it?
I would
I
also
shoot
like
it
to see
with
if
my
I catch up.
minigun. I shoot Charlie
Oh
with.
yeah, 3
4 and 5.
successes.
I
Oh, nice.
shoot.
Successes.
I shoot
Nice.
all anybody who's ahead of me. They get shot with a minigun.
I don't think you have to roll for that actually, because now you're running with a minigun.
You do have to roll. So you guys catch up. You catch up even more. Like you pass.
real good.
I
You-
catch him so good.
You pass. You
I
pass
got a trail
Cal.
You were mowed down with a minigun.
No.
Why don't you
I'm
roll?
not ahead of you,
gotta roll for your minigun.
bitch. I caught up.
Yeah.
Do I get 4 because
I never
No,
said
you
I'm
get
ahead.
three.
But it was specified. Wait,
But it's
hold on.
person mounted. It's a special prize. Why don't you?
It was a special prize, so I should get a bonus.
You get the bonus is getting a minigun.
Yeah,
The minigun
no
to shoot
kidding.
I caught up with you. I didn't go ahead of you.
Yeah.
did it.
You succeed. Okay.
Your arm's ripped.
I'm
out
not
of
even
your-
there.
That's true.
me
You're
so
well. You're
much.
you're
I'm
next to her.
behind
You're
you.
not. You're not. You know, she's shooting Charlie. She's shooting Charlie.
I thought you said you were shooting me, and I'm like,
I rolled to
why?
not get hurt in this encounter.
Well, give me a second to think and also drink some water.
This is a race.
You're shooting guns. Bets are off.
No, Tyler, it's a race. It's fast.
Okay, so you plant your feet.
So either you're behind me, losing and shooting.
running with a minigun.
Okay.
Fumble and look
You you're just shooting everywhere. You don't hit him. You don't hit him with the minigun. You shoot some like the roof of the thing, and some falling rubble hits Charlie.
His
Rinda.
character's name is Sonic the Hedgehog.
I thought
Sorry,
it was
Okay.
Rinda.
Sonic T
I
Hedgehog.
didn't roll to catch up though. I'm still ahead. I'm
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt. But you managed to hurt him. You did injure him.
We're talking about it.
Yeah, I don't like it. Feels bad, but
Yeah.
winning feels better.
All right, so you guys run.
I still think I won.
You make it to the center. You make it to the arena itself
I
of
get
the
there first.
Coliseum. You
I
do
got,
get your
I
first.
got. Oh, I was right
Okay,
behind.
so first place is Charlie. He
also
makes it
right
there.
there.
Yeah,
Tied
but
for
I
second.
wanna shoot him
Tied for
again.
second is Melanie and Karianne.
I want to shoot him with
and
my minigun.
in last place is Riley. Riley is in
How
taking
about
up
my
the
steel-toed
behind.
boots? Can I trip someone? Can I trip Karianne?
You can try, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
you-
You get you. I mean, okay. So give me a second. Let me explain what's happening.
Okay.
You guys have made it to the Coliseum. You guys see the Coliseum itself. They're made to be kind of like seat areas, but there's no one in them.
Ah,
It's
looks
like
like it's a
jagged
Colosseum.
metal, kind of. Yeah. In the center is just ice. It's just the frozen lake. The ice looks a little thinner than it did outside. And in the center, there's a giant, tall, silver flagpole. It seems to go through the ice down under the water. And on top of the flagpole is a flag that has the Force Blade Punk logo on top of it.
What's the logo look like, Tyler?
Oh,
Maybe a word picture.
Okay, so it's got FBP and it's like a target symbol, and it's got like a cool slash as well, like a jagged slash.
I like that.
like a Mad Catz kind
Yeah.
of thing, you know?
I get that on a Letterman sweater.
No, you wouldn't, because you're about to lose.
That doesn't mean I can't have a Letterman sweater.
At this point, you guys start to feel a rumbling. The rumbling gets louder
I should
and
eat that
more.
burrito.
More intense as explosives at the base of the Coliseum begin to go off, and the Coliseum begins to sink around you.
Wow, look at that plot
The
timing.
ice in the center begins to
White
crack.
Christmas says.
I grabbed the flag.
You're halfway between the flag and the edge of the Coliseum. You two are.
I want to grab it. I also want to grab the flag.
White Christmas says, now's for the time for my special move. And he launches the Christmas lights off of his metal arm to entrap everyone else.
Okay.
No. You don't get to entrap me.
Okay. Everyone roll, and if you guys roll higher than Riley, you don't get trapped.
Okay.
Is that
One
just
success.
numbers or successes?
No, successes.
3, 1, and 5.
Riley got one success.
Damn.
I'm not trapped.
Charlie got
Four.
2.
I got 1 success.
Nobody is trapped by Riley.
That's-
Okay, wait. Since Karianne and I tied, can we at least see if she gets trapped?
Okay,
by
so the
another
three.
roll?
So Charlie, you didn't get trapped. You three got to roll again, because you guys all tied.
Okay.
Mel got 1.
2, 4, 6.
Riley got 2. Karianne got 1.
I'm trapped.
Riley traps the two of you because you were tied. You guys are like right next to each other.
I
so you
shoot
just,
Riley
like,
with the minigun.
I get my shirt
No, you're
pin
trapped.
embedded.
I run.
shillelagh,
I can't
and
move, but I can
cut
shoot.
myself out of these stupid fucking lights.
All right. Karianne's thing
Wait,
happens first.
I
Have you ever
have
tried to untangle Christmas lights, Karianne?
Yes, I do it all
I
the
think
time.
she should have
She's
to
using
roll.
it. She's using a blade though. So.
Wait, Westwood.
1 success.
All right, so
So
do you
I
do it?
succeed.
Okay, but you
Wait.
hurt
It
Look
yourself.
stupid,
Wait,
and I hurt
Vivian.
myself
Wait,
because
Vivian.
Okay,
that's
hold
my
on.
life.
Hold on, Mel.
Cut me out. Also, I'll
If I'm
help
cutting
you.
myself out, like you're right behind me.
So you guys are right. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think cutting out a person out of Christmas lights is that
Hey,
easy. Have
hey,
you ever cut out a Christmas
Riley,
light?
cut it out.
I'm just saying. No, you're trying to cut it out. I'm just saying it's going to be
You cut
difficult.
it out.
All you
All
need
right.
is a pair of craft.
So the two of you managed to get untangled thanks to your cutting them out, but not before Riley can get ahead of you guys. Riley manages to squeeze ahead of you.
I've got the throwing rifle, so I throw the rifle at Riley.
Why is
Okay.
it a throwing? Okay.
Yeah, we established that earlier. Yeah, that was a good. That was the joke. Okay, before that happens, Charlie, you're gonna try and climb up the pole.
Yeah, I'm gonna scramble.
It's a very tall pole, so why don't
How
you
tall is it?
very.
At least 6, maybe even 7
Poles?
sets of yards.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, that's quite tall.
It's very tall.
Guys, that's 18 feet tall. It's not that tall.
One success.
I'm gonna succeed.
All right, so you succeed.
Strain my back.
You strain your back. I'm gonna say it gets you halfway up the pole.
How is he ashamed,
You're holding. His pants fall down.
You already had that before.
No, but I pulled them back up and they fell down. But this time, everybody sees how not big of a butt I have.
Yeah.
And I'm very like most
A
people.
very
they
small
don't really
butt.
care, but I feel a ton of shame because I really am sensitive about it.
Because you
It's
thought
like
you had a bigger
cherub butt
Yeah, he wants
attached
a-
to an.
he wants a
it's
badonk.
attached to a full-grown
okay,
man.
but you want to make it like it's big.
He wants a badonk, but he
Yeah, I
doesn't
wish
have
I
one.
had the donk, but I clearly do not.
He wants
I
a
don't.
donkey.
You but don't.
I don't have a badonk.
New
Fair.
badonk city.
Yeah.
Jump up, superstars.
All right, so you make it about halfway up. At this point,
I
the
thought
three of
told you
you.
guys, so now I don't.
The three of you are caught. The ice has begun to crack and like form like ice islands, and you see fins coming up, shark fins coming up from
I
under
shoot
the
a
water.
shark with my mini gun. that
Roll
I have.
yo dice.
Wait, wasn't I trying to do something?
I did it.
Yes.
I'm trying to throw my throwing
did it.
rifle.
All right, but then you got hurt, and then you don't. Then you feel ashamed. You shoot the shark in the water.
Shame is arbitrary. I shot the shark.
Okay.
But I didn't shoot the deputy.
You slip and fall on your butt. All right, Karianne, what are you doing?
I'm throwing my throwing rifle at Riley.
Wait, but
At
there's
Riley.
one less shark to worry about.
That's true.
Why didn't I get that? Why didn't you congratulate me?
Shame for display.
I want color dice.
Okay.
All right, roll to throw your throwing rifle at
I
Riley.
remember a documentary I
it's kinda
saw
funny.
about shark fin
Not 'cause
soup
I really
and
wanted to do anything, but we'll see. 115.
All right, so do you do it?
Yes.
All right, you strain yourself, you slip on the ice, and you
Good.
throw it, and it hits Riley in the back, and it like hurts real bad.
Can you throw that back? I need it.
I needed to shoot you. Can you?
No, you're not getting this
I'm gonna
back.
I'm gonna shoot the fucking shark, bro.
I slide it across the ice into the water, like the cracks that are.
No, you dumb
rude.
dumb.
Rude.
no,
Yeah.
my judge gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, Cal. I'm sorry, Cal. I almost called you cowardly lion.
The Coliseum is now sinking into the water, creating like waves of water pressure and whatnot, churning up the inside of the Coliseum. I'm gonna say the three of you need to roll to try and stay above the water, stay on the ice.
I would
Charlie
like to
doesn't
do
have
something
to.
a bit different.
I should have won the race.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I like to point my
All I had to do
robot
was lose my
hand
pants.
at the
Fucking
ground.
tried to win the race.
And,
And-
launch yourself up.
Yeah, do it like a concussive blast that just launches me towards
So-
the.
All
We're
right.
just trying to get away from the water.
Yeah, yeah. And Riley's gonna do something.
Something
different.
incredibly
All
stupid.
right, the two of you do try to. Fuck! You don't do it. You fall into the water.
No!
Riley's dead.
You just punch
Riley
straight through the
died.
ice and into the
Blight
water.
is
You
dead.
are not
Like
the
Christmas
you are
is
not
he
the
died.
DM, Melanie.
Okay, you two need to roll to maintain staying on the staying.
I did it. I stayed. Riley's character died,
I
Whoa.
got 2 6s.
Nice.
but Riley's
Dang.
character is dead now.
Okay, hold on.
No, well, he is.
You slip. Melanie, you almost fall into the
Did I
water.
hit my butt again?
Yeah, you hit on your butt and you almost slide into the water, but like you stop yourself just in time.
But I go, oh yeah.
Karianne, you managed to hop a couple of ice blocks and like get to the flagpole
Sweet.
that you're still
Riley
halfway
dies.
up.
I wake
Riley, you are in the water. You open your eyes in the freezing water, and you see
Why'd you do that?
the red glowing eyes of the biomecha sharks just swirling around you. What do you do?
I would like to go for the Hail Mary and do one more, like, the most powerful concussive blast. Like, this will blow my metal arm to shit.
Sure.
Like, if I get out of this, I won't have my metal arm anymore, but I'll at least be blasted clean out of the water.
Do
and,
it.
Like,
Fucking do it.
damn.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That sucks.
You hold your arm out to blast yourself out of the water. Right before you activate it, you feel a chomp on your leg.
Damn.
And you activate it, and it blows the arm up, and it tries to launch you out, but your leg gets torn off as you fly out of the water. And you're flying through the air, and you land back
Team Rocket
in the
Sparkle.
water, another part of the arena.
And I think, well, I'm sure having a blue Christmas.
And then you just get chomped by a bio shark.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But would
Look
it be
straight
more
at
of
the
a
camera and just
red?
go,
Well, oh.
All right, Charlie, what, are you gonna try and scramble?
So
up the
my
pole
character's
again?
dead now?
Yeah, you died.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately.
I had a good
Hang
run.
out with your girl.
I'm very happy with the character I brought to the
That was
table.
good.
Morgan jumps in as an NPC.
Yeah. Hey.
I rolled to continue to eat.
Do
Okay,
it.
you don't have to roll any dice.
Yeah, you just do it. It just happens. All right, roll to climb the pole. Yeah, I'm doing it. Or more water would be great. No, thank you.
I have
It's
a
only
success.
got a little bit of backwash in it.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
You wouldn't have liked it in the end. You would have been like, I know Melody, but she's still a patron and she licked my arm, which is huge. One time, a child, I was taking an order and a child
Wait,
cool
what?
guy.
Did that happen here? Oh, okay.
Kid eats paste.
Kid eats more than paste.
Wow.
Also
All right.
aprons.
Chuck, which one do you choose?
Oh, I'm getting that goddamn flag.
Okay, you climb up, you scramble up. You have no pants at this
No
point.
pants, they're gone. I have shed my earthly shackles.
Your hands,
Better he's lighter now.
your hand skin is just being torn off by the metal pole. Just
Yeah, but you know what I don't want to do? Die.
so you climb up
Yeah, you do.
and you reach. And do you guys, any of you, want to try and stop Charlie from grabbing this right at the end?
Can I retcon and say that in my
Start
final
hitting the
moments,
pole.
I hacked one
I
of the
shoot
robot
him.
sharks to
I
jump out
shoot
and you
him
just
with my Tommy
chomp
gun.
Charlie.
Can I wiggle the pole?
Try wiggling the pole.
Just because I think it's funny.
Can I shoot him with my
Yeah,
Tommy gun?
try to shoot him with your Tommy gun.
It's the same.
No.
No.
Tommy gun.
I got one success.
All right, you're wiggling the pole. You look real dumb doing it.
Good. I hope so.
Charlie, you're kind of like, whoa, whoa,
With his pants flowing like a like a flag.
whoa. You also got hit by a couple of bullets.
That's fine.
You slide into the water at this point.
You're carrying like a 112-pound gun.
Yeah,
This is a Tommy gun.
it's a mini gun.
Tommy gun.
Seen a minigun?
I don't
Chuck,
even know what I.
Chuck, you're injured. You need to
You
roll
don't
one
even
more
know what you
time.
is.
You need to roll one more time in order to see if you can win. 6 and 5.
I choose to do it. And I choose to not be hurt.
Okay.
This game isn't about pride.
You're like, whoa.
I fall into it like my face hits
Yeah.
the front of it. I'm like,
And you grab it, and you hear a loud fanfare play, and it's like, we have a winner!
"Ding."
And helicopters fly in, and groups of people come down and pick you guys up and take
Your
you
mom
away.
is here.
As the
My mom is dead.
as the
They
Coliseum,
brought your mom's dead corpse to the arena.
We're proud of you, son, says the marionette.
I'm killing those people.
No, you can do that. I'm the GM.
Hey,
You threw that at me. I'm not on the
hey,
clock.
Ringda, as in Chuck.
Yes.
I know shit got weird, but I feel like we could be friends. And would you sign my shillelagh?
We're cool, and I totally signed the shillelagh.
Sweet,
And I draw a picture of the flag we were going for,
nice.
as in remembrance.
Yeah.
I try to save Blight Christmas.
Blight's been dead for a little bit now.
Did they at least find my robot arm?
They do. They
I-
recover the
Are
robot
they
Is
arm.
my
full robot?
consciousness in the arm?
Ooh, that's a good.
Is
that's
my
a good,
dad
you know?
here?
No, your wife's is though.
Is my dad
Fuck.
here? Wait, hold on. Is my dad here?
Your dad's here.
Is he upset?
Is he
says,
naked?
I'm not mad at you for not winning. I'm just disappointed.
Is he disappointed also
Who's
that I
here
lost
for
his
Viv?
hunting
No,
rifle?
he's mad about losing you're losing his hunting rifle.
Yeah, that's what he's
Is
mad.
anyone here for Viv?
Yeah. The
Right.
the Catholic priest that gave you the shillelagh
Sweet.
is here. He says, "Oh, you did a great job there, Viv."
Tighty,
Aw,
tighty.
thanks there,
Put it back in the boot of the car, will you? I take Blight Christmas's arm. I find the wreckage and I mount it over my fireplace, and it says "in loving memory."
Oh, okay.
Also, my
And in the middle of the
girlfriend
night,
Olivia
Christmas
Wilde
music can
is
be heard
also
throughout
here,
the
and she
home.
gives me a big old kiss on the lips, and says, "I'm gonna have sex with you because I love you so much."
I can just imagine Cal's like grabbed the microphone of the announcer and is describing
And
this.
I can't wait till she lets me grab her boobie. Yes.
I did it.
I did nothing.
All right, and then the credits roll, and that's the end of this episode of Force Blade
Hell
Punks.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Did I get a new hair
to
color?
Riley. To what was your name
Don't
again?
congratulate me.
Not Riley.
No. Rinda.
Rinda.
Potchford.
Rinda Potchford. Congratulations for winning this this episode of Force Blade Punks.
Yes.
Tune in next time when we have more murder and more
It's
sadness.
gonna happen again.
All right, have a good night, everybody. That's been us. So have a good one.
Bye,
Let's
Mom.
get
Good night,
you on your
everybody.
adventure.
Bye, Mom.
See you next week.